Good morning! Welcome to my channel. Hey y'all, how are you today? I hope everyone's having a great Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. Who's excited? We don't have plans anymore because Zach is gonna be on a turnaround. If you're not familiar with like refinery or the oil type industry, that basically means he's going to be working 7/12s for the foreseeable future. So, what can you do, you know? But that's okay because, well, I like to shop. Anyway, so needless to say, that job starts tomorrow. So today is going to be prepping some food for him to take to work so he doesn't starve, and hoping for a cold front so he doesn't melt to death because he's back in the field. So that's what we're going to do. And my voice just did weird things. I'm going to take a sip of coffee real quick. Okay, let's discuss something for a second. I bought these pumpkin spice K-cups yesterday because I was like, man, I could go for some pumpkin spice. It would take a step out of me putting pumpkin spice seasoning in my coffee. It tastes like a dirty cinnamon stick. I'm not okay with it. So when I make my big O cups, I use 2 K-cups all the time, like when I make my big coffees. So I used one of the pumpkin spice, one of my regular. It cuts it out a little bit, but I was like, what is on my cup? But it's not good. I'm not gonna waste them, but definitely not rebuying, that's for sure. So then I saw, oh, Dunkin' has a pumpkin spice. Maybe I should get it. I'm just gonna try the Great Value and see. I get home and I've already bought it. I don't know if that means I have a shopping problem or a memory problem. I think I would feel better with a memory problem than a shopping problem. So anyway, that's what we're doing. It's 11:40 right now, so there's that. I hope you guys are enjoying these KETOber videos. If you are and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Like our video with a big thumbs up and click the notification bell while you're at it so you can see when we upload new content. Hopefully this monster on my face will not be here the rest of October because unwelcome. I was gonna put on, oh no puppy, so cute. I was gonna put on makeup today, but not doing it. Trying to let my skin breathe. I did a face mask last night. Has not improved very much. So that's what we're doing, guys. I don't know what we're doing for lunch. Not really hungry, so that's a plus, I guess. But I do have some baking for some sweet customers to do today. Like I said, I'm gonna meal prep a little bit of breakfast, and that's about it. Briggs is rocking in his little toys. So cute watching him. It's super aggressive. Holy moly. Goodness. Anyway, that is what's going on right now. I am going to come back a little bit later, I'm sure, to check in. Maybe I'll show you guys how I do some things. I've got some delicious cakes to make today. They're mini cakes. I might whip up some pumpkin donuts, and I might make a couple mini chocolate cakes just to get my side hustle on. Also, I've been eyeballing a purse. I'm not even a purse carrier normally. I have like a cheaper crossbody from Target that I'm obsessed with, but I found a purse the other day. If we're being honest, babe, just look away for a second if you're watching. I found 2 purses and I need them. So, Mama's gotta hustle. Not really, but it does make me feel better when I spend my own money, you know? Anyway, so I will check back in. I'm gonna practice not saying so as often. Bet you money it won't work. It's just what I do. I never notice until I go back and edit, and then I'm like, girl, we're gonna have to work on it. So that's what we're doing. Oh, there I go. Oh, well, got to get these eyebrows done. Good night, living. Even Briggs agrees. I almost said it again. Any hoozles, I will check back in a little bit later. It's not very interesting. We have so many animals here. So far I've seen 2 puppies that I've never seen before, and then Brooks's chickens just rolling on through. If that dog comes in my yard, I'm keeping it. Come here, puppy. Here, puppy. He obviously can't hear me, but oh, it's so cute. Whose puppy is that? Come to Mama. I even have a name for it. Probably. I love naming objects, whether they're animals or really anything. I just like naming stuff. That's a fun fact. Anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Bye for now. Hey y'all, so I've got 2 bags of radishes left over and I need to experiment because it's driving me crazy and I don't want them to go bad. So I'm going to make a radish au gratin. I really have to quit. Radish au gratin. And I'm torn whether I'm gonna make mashed, like a loaded mash, or if I'm gonna roast them. I can't decide. So stay tuned and I'm gonna show you guys what I decide to make.
Mama.
Is that all of them?
Okay.
Oh. Thank you, bud. Okay, now we're gonna get ready to chop them. What color are they? What color? Good job. High five. This one. And this one. Oh, 2? That's 10. So you're helping? Okay, so put some radishes in here. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and slice up our radishes. Got a super, super handsome helper. I can't guarantee that he's washed his hands though. Did you wash your hands?
Mom.
That's a no. Okay, just 2 more, okay?
Mom.
Okay, tell our friends, are y'all ready? So look at that, y'all.
Gaga.
They smell good. All right. So now you're gonna want to get a 9x9 pan. I'm probably just gonna use an 8x8 because it's, don't worry, there's a safety mechanism on it, unless you cut your fingers off with that. Anyway, we're gonna get a small baking dish and a couple extra ingredients: heavy whipping cream, some shredded cheese. What else do we need? Some salt and pepper, a little garlic if you want. You could also add some, oh, you're also gonna need some butter. I'm gonna leave the instructions, of course, down below. Not instructions, ingredients down below, but you can follow us as we go because we have a super handsome sous chef.
Mama.
You're gonna also want to preheat your oven to 375.
Mama.
Say we'll be right back.
Go.
Be right back. What are you doing, Cheese Bandit?
Mom.
Are you stirring our cheese? Okay. Right. You did great. Okay, guys, so I have mozzarella, Colby and Monterey Jack, and mild cheddar, less than I started with. And I'm gonna make a simple cheese sauce to put over our radish. Brooks has helped me,
Hi, Mama.
yeah, be careful. Brooks has helped me put some of our radish in our baking dish. This is a 9x7. Anything's gonna work. So, you tell them hi?
Huh?
What is that?
Gaga.
Cheesy?
Gaga.
It's cheese.
Gaga.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So anyway, we're going to make a simple cheese sauce really quick. Scoot over so I can be in camera. And when we come back, we're gonna pour it over. But I'm gonna show you guys what I put in my cheese sauce. It's real simple. Okay guys, so we have a saucepan on medium high. I'm gonna add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream to this. Then we're gonna add some seasonings as well as our cheese. And like I said, we're just gonna make a super simple cheesy sauce. I'm gonna show you guys as we go. Okay guys, so now that our heavy whipping cream has started to steam, it's starting to really simmer in there. So we're gonna add some granulated garlic. Now I'm not measuring with this. We're just gonna add enough, you know? So we're gonna add garlic powder, some onion powder, mustard, what? Dig dig? Dig dig? So as you can tell, all of our cheese is melted in and it smells so good. So what we're going to do next is pour this beautiful cheese sauce over our radish. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. As you can see, Brooks added a little extra cheese for us. Now this is gonna be a little more watery than a traditional like au gratin would be. So if that's problematic for you, you can always add some xanthan gum to thicken it up. However, I think this is gonna be just perfect the way it is. So added that, I'm just gonna shake it a little bit. I'm gonna add just the tiniest little bit of cheese on top because that's what I have left over. Then I'm gonna cover this with foil for about 20 to 30 minutes. You're just gonna wanna cook it long enough for your radishes to be soft, and I will show you what that looks like. So after the 20 to 30 minutes is up, I'm gonna take the foil off, add some extra cheese, cook it a few more minutes to get that cheese melty, and we will have a delicious side dish. Okay guys, here's the finished product of our potatoes au gratin. How good does it look? It is stinking boiling still. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's giving it a pink tint. That's totally fine. It's just from the radish. So as it sits, it's gonna thicken up a little bit, but again, it's gonna be still kind of watery. I'll show you guys later on my taste test. Hey y'all, I'm back with a taste test. This is our au gratin radish. I just have a little serving because I'm just tasting it. I'm letting it thicken up for dinner. I'm so excited. So, here we go. It smells like a dream. Try and get it on my fork. Hi. Here we go. Yeah, it's hot. Oh yeah. Y'all, this is a real deal. Now, I could hurt myself on this too. I did have to cook it a little bit longer. It ended up being like 45 minutes, but if you start this before you start the rest of your meal, you're good to go. I'm gonna try and get it going in the crock pot as well. Not crock pot, Instant Pot to see.
Ma.
My next plan is to put it in the Instant Pot and see if I can make it a little bit quicker. Like 45 minutes isn't a long time by any means, but you're looking at about an hour by the time you make your cheese sauce and everything. Now you can buy pre-made cheese sauce. The Ragu 3 cheese, I believe it's called. That's really good. So you could do that and just sub it out real easy. But I love a homemade cheese sauce. It's so good. So anyway, guys, make it and try it. It's really tasty. I do think this is going to be a definite Thanksgiving, Christmas type side dish, and you can feel good about it. It's really, really good. You can even thicken up if you don't do xanthan gum, and the sauce isn't thick enough for you. You can even add a little bit of cream cheese. Boost that fat up a little bit too. I'm so excited for this, guys. Burping all the time. Gross. Anyway, I hope you try it. If you're still watching and you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, push the thumbs up, give us a like, and hit the notification bell. You'll be the first one to know when we upload new content, which it's Vlogtober, KETOber, whatever tober, and we're uploading darn stinking near every day. It's supposed to be every day, but sometimes people get sick, Chassity, and don't upload every day. So, just stay tuned. We'll be back, guys. We'll see y'all real soon. Bye, y'all. Oh, missed the button.